Hello and welcome to another Wilderness Tamed Gardening video, and in this one I'm going to tell you how I make heaps. So, kitchen scraps, tea bags, banana peel, fruit and veg, peeling and cutting and cores, all goes into the compost, as well as twigs, grass clippings, leaves of weeds. Maybe it's not so much the roots, but look what you get. These little red wigglers, they just live in the top surface of the soil, and they are attracted to the smell of decomposing vegetation, and they will gravitate towards it. So if you've got a good compost heap, it will fill out with these dudes. If you look there, moving around all over here. And there's nice 3 stages there: fresh green stuff, partly eaten, and then the good stuff. And that's all down to the worms. And that little chop there. Proud of his work. And this is what you want. This is the end result. And depending on the type of heap you have, it'll vary according to how fast you can generate this stuff, which is what you want to be planting into or mulching borders with, digging into veg beds. I've just used some to mulch around that rhubarb over there to give that a good feed. So lots of uses for it. With nutrients, a great soil conditioner. If you've got heavy clay soil, don't dig it, just dump this stuff on top of it as often as you can and in as much volume as you can, and let the worms do the work, and they will improve the soil for you. I just dig into this a little bit, give it a flip. You can see how many worms there are in there, all working hard to make great compost. And compost is essentially dead plant matter, minerals, water obviously. So people think that is a compost heap, that's just the start of it, that's not the end result, or that, a slimy mess. I've had customers who've refused to eat anything that was growing in compost, like potatoes or anything like that, because they envisaged it was that rotting sort of mush, but it's not, it's this stuff, which is essentially what soil is. Soil is made up of exactly the same things. This is just glorious stuff. It's exactly what you want in a garden. So make your own compost. This has actually come from one of these freebie compost heaps that local authorities often give out to local residents. I don't hold much sway with those. It's taken about a year to get this, whereas ideally you want to be looking at, I don't know, 10 weeks from raw material to that. And if you look on my other composting videos, you'll see the kind of heaps I make. Just using old wooden pallets. But the thing lacking with that is there's no ventilation in it. And all the microbes and invertebrates that you need to break down the plant matter are aerobic, so they need oxygen to speed up their processes, whereas these tend to not allow a lot of oxygen in there. So go for slatted wood and you'll get much faster results.